Hey, welcome to my channel. In this video we will be talking about dissociation as well as depersonalisation and derealisation and anxiety. And I just want to say that this is a really serious topic, and so I just want to make it clear that I personally am not a therapist, okay? So if you relate to this video and you feel as though you may need some help, then please seek some professional advice from a doctor or a professional. So I just wanted to make that clear. Do not use this instead of therapy, okay? Talk therapy is a treatment for dissociation, and it was actually when I was studying cognitive behavioural therapy that I learnt the techniques to ground myself. There are different grounding techniques that we will go over in this video, and talk therapy is a really big help for that, and it really helped me to teach myself how to ground myself and reconnect. So I'm hoping that in this video I can help some of you with these techniques to just feel safe and to know that everything will be okay, and also help you to help yourself reconnect. Okay, so really quickly I wanted to just explain what dissociation is, and I mean really quickly because I know it's stressful to hear these things over and over, but I have the actual website, the Mind website, to read off of so that I don't say anything that may be the wrong phrase, etc. So basically I'm just going to read a couple of little points. So dissociation is one way that the mind copes with too much stress during a traumatic event. You may feel disconnected from yourself or the world around you. For example, you may feel detached from your body or feel as though everything is unreal. And some of the things that are joint with that is amnesia, so dissociative amnesia, which is having gaps in your life where you cannot remember things happening. There's also fugue, so dissociative fugue, which is if you are travelling to a different location and you're taking on a new identity for a short time. There's also derealisation, which is feeling as though the world around you is unreal. Depersonalisation, which is feeling as though you are watching yourself in a film or that you are looking from the outside at yourself. Identity alteration, so feeling as if your identity has shifted and changed, speaking in different voices, things like that. And then identity confusion, which is finding it difficult to define who you are as a person. Just wanted to quickly explain it for anyone who isn't 100%. With dissociation, it is completely normal to feel a bit numb and to feel cold. In myself, I always have cold hands and cold feet all the time. And in these times, it just gets a little bit worse. So people have actually pointed out before when I've been in the moments that my hands are ridiculously cold. Also, if you have gaps in your memory, as I said, it's completely normal. Feeling as though you're watching yourself, feeling as though you just cannot connect. All of these things are completely normal. Must let you know that. In case you are thinking that it's not, it is normal. Dissociation is something that we do to protect ourselves from moments that may feel as though you are in danger, even if it's not dangerous. It may just be your body's way of reacting to a certain feeling, but it is just a defense mechanism that your body uses to protect you from an overwhelming situation. So yeah, do not worry if you are feeling the ways I've just explained. It is okay. Everything is okay. And I just want to remind you that whatever has happened in your past, whatever you may have been through in your past, just know that your past does not define you. You are not your past. You are strong, and you have got through enough stuff to know that you can get through these moments. It's really important that you know that speaking to people, as I said, talk therapy, but also just speaking to people about any different events in your life really, really helps with dissociation. And in the long run, that talking to people and allowing yourself to open up and almost find out for yourself why it is that you disconnect yourself in certain situations, that is really how you can help yourself in the long run, by understanding yourself and speaking to others to get them to help you understand as well. But in this moment right now, I just want you to know that you are safe. Whatever is going on, if you feel disconnected from anything, you are safe and you are real. Whatever you may feel as though things are not real, you are real. And you can clap your hands together, you can move them together, you are real and you are safe. And everything is okay. We're going to do some grounding techniques to help us to relax and bring ourselves back into the present moment. But I just want to say, first of all, if you have been feeling this for a while, like myself, and you don't know what to do, journaling or writing in a diary, I would highly, highly suggest to start doing that. It can help you understand why you had those gaps in your memory for that moment. What was it that you was feeling? Honestly, my own self, my whole teenage years, I kept diaries, and now when I think back to my younger years, my teenage years, there are so many gaps. So every now and then I will get all these diaries and I will read through them, and there's so many gaps that I read and I kind of understand. Like I said, our body is trying to protect us and we are protecting ourselves, so we disconnect from reality. So that can be events even if you're grieving. So with my past, when I've been grieving, I have completely disconnected, and to this day in my actual memory there's memories that just do not live there anymore. But when I read my diaries, it helps me understand what it was I was feeling to put me in that place. I highly suggest you to start journaling, writing a diary. Also, sleep, so important. 8 hours a night. I also have insomnia at the moment, and on and off, as well as that for the last decade. So whenever I'm going through the insomnia times, such as I am at the moment, it gets worse and it becomes harder to control. So 8 hours a night of sleep. If you can fall asleep, I would say go to sleep. Do not stay up late until the early hours watching Netflix or whatever, if you know it will impact you later on. So okay, there's my little mum bit out of the way. So, grounding techniques. First of all, just to explain that mindful techniques, mindful breathing is a massive, massive thing that can help in these moments, because mindfulness revolves around being in the present, being aware of all your surroundings and not judging, okay? So if you are taking a mindful walk, it's highly suggested that you do that multiple times a week if you dissociate. And so if you can, then do some mindfulness breathing, go for a walk. You just look at things, touch the leaves as you walk past, stroke the dogs. Joking. You can though. You know, just take in the smells, listen to the sounds, feel the air, of that. So that is highly suggested. And in this moment, we're going to do some mindful breathing. So box breathing is one of my favourite techniques, and that is where you breathe for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, and then hold for 4. So let's just try that. Let's just do 3 rounds. I'll count. You just do the breathing and just relax. Let yourself feel relaxed and calm. Let go of any of these feelings of panic or anything. Just remember that you are safe right now. You are real. Everything is okay. And you're just going to take this time to relax. So if you're ready, we're going to breathe in for 4, okay? And I will count. So breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now again, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Allow your breathing to just return to a relaxed state and just feel calm. And now wherever you are right now, in a comfortable position, if you are laying down, sitting down, just notice the feeling of whatever there is, the surface below you. Okay, feel the surface below you. If you are sitting down, then feel your feet in the floor. You are grounded, and just feel the fact that you are here and the surface below you is there. And we're going to focus on some grounding techniques as well to do with senses. So we're now going to just focus on each of our senses, our 5 senses, and you can do this if you are anywhere. So when you are doing a mindful walk, if you do your 5 senses, something you can see, something you can smell, something you can taste, something you can hear, something you can touch. If you're out, just notice these things, and it can ground you, bring you back to your center, make you feel connected again, connected to your body, connected to your surroundings and the world. So right now, something that you can see. That could be something in your room. Just notice something and point it out and say that you can see it. Okay, and then something that you can smell. So that could be the washing powder you use, or just a general smell in your home or wherever you are right now. What can you smell? I light candles all the time, so I can often smell them. Okay. And then we have something that you can hear. That could, of course, be my voice. It could be something outside. It could be if you live with people, other people. Just notice it. You can hear my voice, whatever it may be, and point it out. Okay. Now something that you can feel. So that could be touch, something you could touch. So that could be your screen or your clothing or whatever the surface below you is, whatever you can feel. And then finally, something that you can taste. So whether you've brushed your teeth and it's minty, or you have lip balm on, or you just had a drink, just notice your 5 senses. Notice how they all feel around your body. Okay. Remember to do this whenever you feel out of control, and always remember to tell yourself you are safe, because you are safe. This is a safe space to be. Everything is okay. This feeling will not last forever. And you are real. You are here. This is real. It's just for a moment. You may feel this way, but you'll get through this. And whatever happens, do not let this temporary feeling stop you from doing the things you enjoy, or going to school, or going to work, or college. Try to just bring yourself, ground yourself, and bring yourself back to your center, being mindful. And hopefully within time, if you talk to people as well, then these feelings will pass and you will learn to just ground yourself naturally. So I really hope that this video could help you, and please take my advice and do try these techniques, as it really does help. Trust me. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.